I just want to start off this press conference by saying my man's had my back on that challenge. Y'all see, he challenged, we got it successful. So I want to say thank you for that. Appreciate you. All right, I'm ready now. I think we're ready now. It's okay.
First of all, how does it feel to have your win at home in front of the fans here tonight? How big was that?
Who's that for?
Paige.
Myisha.
That's
Yes.
Paige.
No.
Yes,
For me?
because you're hyped up.
I'm real hyped. It's been a long time coming. You know, I mean, it felt good. Our last win was during the preseason game. But, I mean, we stayed the course. Our last game, that one really hurt because we had to lead for majority of the game when it came down to it in the fourth quarter. So I think this was like a growing moment for us. We stuck together. We got stops when it mattered. And I think that's what got us this win, our stops.
Paige, what have you done to just find your confidence on the floor? And then also, what's going on with that drink right there?
Well, Temple flavored. Oh, okay.
Well, I think confidence comes from like the work you put in, it comes from my faith, and then the confidence that my coaching staff has in me, that my teammates have in me, just to go out there and do what I do. And they help me and contribute a lot to that success. And it's a learning curve. Like, I'm learning every single game, and there's ups and downs, there's bumps and bruises. But as long as you keep putting the foot in front of the other and just keep pushing and keep working and keep sticking to what we know, that's where you get your confidence from. And then this is a limited edition Gatorade flavor. It's Shirley Temple is like my favorite drink of all time, so they put it in the Gatorade flavor. So it's pretty fire.
This is a question, honestly, for anyone, but this was a hard fought win, literally. Y'all were so aggressive. Was it part of your plan going in to be that physical, or was that something that was a response to what they brought to the game once y'all started playing?
Chris.
Yeah, just talking as a group of finding our identity and wanting us to really have a presence and play hard from the tip. So I think you just saw a different effort consistently, a different connectivity out there, just a different will and want. And that came out. You saw it on the boards. You saw it on the boards late and just in general. But definitely a different physicality and desire about us right from the get-go.
For Paige, what is, first home win of the year, regular season anyway, what does this win mean for this team?
It means a lot, especially at home. The way the crowd supported us tonight and was our six women on the court, and they just have stuck with us through the wins and the losses, and they continue to show their support. And it means a lot to get one here, but it also just means that we want to keep building off of this. We don't want to get complacent with our second win of the season. So we want to continue to keep building, keep progressing, and really just build off the energy and effort that we played with tonight. I think if we continue to do that, then great things will happen, and the results will take care of itself.
Fran? Paige, what was it like to have Geno in the building tonight?
It was cool. It's definitely weirder for him to be a spectator and a fan, I guess, at the game and courtside. But I could just hear him in the back of my mind, just all the lovely things that he would have to say. So it was fun. It was cool. I was glad to see him here.
This is for Coach. First question is just talk about some of the alterations you made to the rotations tonight, and also just what did you see out of Natalie and how she coached her team?
I've decided to make a change to the lineup just as we continue to search for the right combinations and the right start and the right, And then with Natalie, I think she's doing a tremendous job with that group, and they have a ton of key players missing. So she, they were coming in on a 3-game winning streak, and she's got that group really playing connected and together. And so, they're tough.
Myisha, what impact does this win have on the team's momentum and their confidence?
I guess a lot. I mean, like Paige said, we don't want to get complacent with this just being our second win. We want to keep building on this. We got a tough Connecticut team coming up. So we're just looking towards that team right now. We go back, we watch film, how we can get better in the game. But I mean, it's next game. Connecticut is our new focus. So yeah.
Coach, Kyla, obviously very important tonight. After being waived, this past weekend, what were your conversations just with her been like, and what have you seen from her?
Yeah, just an incredible response to be able to, live through the last 72 hours that she did and to be able to come out here and still have the impact that she had. She's the ultimate pro, right? To be able to show up and do that. And then, she was who she was on the floor. You see it. She's versatile. She was guarding fours. She's guarding point guard. She guarded everybody. And then her just tenacity to the boards, getting us extra possessions all the time. So that effort and energy is just contagious. And so just glad that she's back with us.
Question for players and coach. Golden State only scored 1 point in the last 5 minutes of the game. What can you say about the hustle and effort from the team?
Paige. He said players or coaches.
Players and coaches.
I think we did a really good job of applying what we learned from last game. In the last close game, I think we had 4 fouls with like 6 minutes to go, and we did a good job of keeping them out of the bonus and limiting their foul attempts. I still think we can do a better job rebounding, and that's me. That's everybody, just game rebounding and making it tough for them to get offensive boards and second possessions. But just in terms of like our discipline, and we weren't scoring, so we needed to get stops, and just relying on our defense to take us home, and just being aggressive and trying to get deflections and stops, really.
For Coach, first, offensive rebounding and second chance points was a big advantage. Just what were some of the things you saw there? And then also, this was obviously Lee's first game. Just what were some things that you saw from her as well?
Yeah. Again, anytime you can, we took 15 more shots than them, 14 offensive rebounds, Kyla and Geno with 4 apiece. That's a part of our identity. We talk about it. We teach it. We emphasize it. And so, as we continue to search and become more efficient right now, we need those second chances, especially when they went zone a little bit too, being able to get us some second chances when we didn't score right off the first one. Excited about Lee. Just thought she brought us really good energy. And I thought we missed her a bunch down low. She just works and has more speed than you think. I mean, she has great size and great presence, and then she can get down and really keep people in front. I thought you saw a good moment. Maybe it was me here where, quick rip, stopped her, then stood her up, and the crowd really got into it. And I think the crowd is enjoying her just with how hard she plays and just kind of has a joy and a lightness about her as well. So excited to continue to keep getting her in the mix.
Rob on the Zoom.
Thank you, Rob Johnson from the podium finish. Paige, strong performance tonight with 20 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 steals. What does it mean to you and the team emotionally to secure your first home win at College Park Center after so many close calls? And how special was it to be one of the key parts of this victory with Coach Auriemma watching, someone who's been influential in your basketball journey?
Well, it means a lot just in terms of us trying to build confidence and getting over the hump. We felt like we've been in a lot of these games, and they've been close. So to close one out and get the win at home, emotionally, it makes us all happy, and we want to continue to build off that. I mean, there were so many key people in the game that the stuff doesn't even show up on the box score, but I feel like this was really just a full team effort, and just everybody who played tonight made an impact in some way and contributed to winning. So it was really good to put it all together like that with everybody who played for a full 40 minutes.
Ari, go ahead.
Thank you. This question is for a coach. What all went into the decision tonight to have Geno coming off the bench?
Yeah, just conversations throughout with Geno, with our team, and just felt it was the right time to make a change and give Isaiah a look.
Go to Kelly on the Zoom.
This is for the players and coaches. Kelly from W Swish. What type of confidence booster is this win on your home floor against a scrappy team like Golden State? And what could y'all do to carry this over for the next game against Connecticut?
Yeah, again, it feels good just to get the win. And again, we've got to learn to win, right? We've got to learn to win. Tough game in Vegas down the stretch. And I think you saw a different tenacity the last 5 minutes to really go and get it. Again, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't perfect. But we went and we took it. And so we're going to continue to build off of that. And we're going to continue to clean up and get even better with our execution down the stretch, playing with leads and execution, ATO off the sideline. Like, it was sloppy. We still have a ways to go. But at the end of the day, if we're giving that type of effort, and you can make things happen, and it did tonight.
Yes, thank you.